Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Me by Hannah. I hope you've had an amazing week. In today's video, I want to give you my top tips for how to create the perfect date, where to go, what to do, what you want to achieve, and hopefully, now that the world's getting back to normal, you can go out and smash those dates. Before we get started, as always, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for future updates. And if you do enjoy the video, just give it a quick thumbs up and let's just get straight into it. Okay, so dating has certainly slowed down throughout the pandemic. So now that things are getting back to normal again, you can start planning those dates. So I am here to help you. I've got some amazing ideas. Of course, this is going to depend on your location, your budget. You also need to think about what you want to achieve from your date, what's the outcome. So if you are trying to get to know your date a little better, then it's probably worth doing something a little bit more conversation focused. If you are wanting to, I hate this way to say it, but if you're wanting to test them in some kind of way, then kind of think about what you want to achieve from this date. So if it's like a second, third date and you want to see how good their cooking skills are, then you need to kind of work that out from your date. These are things that hopefully most girls will absolutely love, so you should be in very good territory if you pick one of these dates. And I absolutely want to hear from you, so if you are planning dates in the near future or you are having them this week, please pop them in the comment section below. Let me know what you're doing, how they're going. I really want to know. Okay, so the first idea is definitely the old favorites. So of course, take her out for dinner, cinema, bowling, anything like this, really old school dates. It's just, everybody loves them. You're not going to get too much pushback, and you know, they're fairly cheap. Depending on where you go, they're fairly cheap. Second date idea for you is definitely an activity date. So this is going to be good if you've got a girl that likes the outdoors or she likes adrenaline rushes, anything like this. It's definitely not good for girls who are stay-at-home people. So don't do these if your girl hasn't given you an indication that she enjoys things like this. Equally, if you do want to get her out of her comfort zone and see how she reacts to a date like this, then it is quite a good idea. So this kind of date is going to involve hiking, water sports, general outdoorsy stuff. And yeah, it's great for bonding, it's great for talking. Hopefully you get plenty of time to have lots of conversation. And it's fun as well, it's making memories. So great idea for a date. My third date idea is for some kind of class. So this is going to depend very much on her interests, your interests. And you could take a cookery class together, you could take an art class, pottery class, anything like this. It's very kind of hands-on, bit of fun, again making memories, and you should be able to talk as well throughout it, so it should be a good laugh. My fourth date idea for you is for those culture vultures amongst you. This is to take your girl to an art gallery, music concerts, theatre. We absolutely love to get dressed up and go out, so that is a really cool idea. These things you can't have so much conversation with, so just bear that in mind, that it might not be appropriate for a kind of first, second date if you are just getting to know the person. But if you do know them pretty well, you've had a lot of conversation, you know that they're into a certain thing, then this is definitely the time to show that you listen to them, to show that you understand what they enjoy, and literally take that and run with it. My fifth date idea for you is to go on a trip. Now, this is, again, probably not first, second, even third date. But if you do know your girl, you've had some good dates with her, you're comfortable around each other, then take her for a trip. Take her, get away from where you currently live. Take her either into the countryside for maybe a long weekend. You can go on a city break if you have the funds to. Glamping is also amazing, and to be honest, it is so much fun. You make, again, so many memories that it is just something you are not going to forget. Trips are really good because you get to see the person away from your home environment, you get to see how they react to potentially different types of people, and you get to just do some interesting bits that you can't normally do at home. So it really tests the relationship as well to see if you can stand to be around each other for longer than a few hours at a time. My date idea number 6 is to go to the beach. Every girl loves to go to the beach. It is such a romantic place. So pack a picnic, pack a rug, literally go walk along the beach and then sit at one end and just have a little picnic. And I promise you, every girl will love it and it will put you in her good books for months. The 7th date idea that I have for you is to check your local events. So things happen all the time that aren't usually there. So there might be like an outdoor theatre, there might be a carnival coming to town, or something completely different that you don't normally do. You might have a parade or something that you can go and watch. So just check your local events, and that's a perfect idea. Keep it local, it's usually quite cheap as well, and you'll have a really good time. Date idea number 8 is slightly outside the box, but it is definitely for you eco-friendly people out there, and that is to do some volunteering together. This is a great way to strengthen your relationship. You are going to be helping other people while you're bonding as well, and honestly, if she's into this kind of thing and you do it and you set it up and you arrange it as a date, it will be absolutely golden. So things like this are litter picking, you can go and help with food banks, you can go and help with local charities, just generally something to give back to the community, but at the same time you are completely bonding, and hopefully it will be so worthwhile. Date idea number 9 is to go to a spa. Women, we absolutely love spas, so you will not go wrong with this date idea. Again, it depends on your budget and how much you can spend. You can have like a few hours there for relatively cheap, or you can even go the whole hog and have a weekend spa break. It is completely up to you. But this is a great way to firstly get comfortable with your girl. You're going to be in like swimsuits all day, towels, you'll get to chat, you'll unwind, relax, de-stress, everything like this. She'll be in a great place because she'll probably have lotion on or something that keeps us very happy. You'll be in a great place because you'll be in a place full of women in bikinis. And generally, you should just, because you're feeling good for what you're having done, you should have just an amazing date. Certainly, I cannot recommend this one enough because it's just a no-brainer. The 10th date idea that I have for you is to get an experience day. Now, these can range anything from kind of a hot air balloon ride, a helicopter ride, horseback riding, right through to tank driving or driving fast cars, anything like this. So yes, this is going to be more expensive, so make sure you've got the budget for it. Again, depending on what you do is going to be how much conversation you have with the girl, but it will be so memorable. You'll have so much to talk about, and of course it's something that she will be thinking about and going on to her friends about for days afterwards. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 perfect date ideas. You literally can't go wrong with those. Just listen to your woman, understand what she likes and what she doesn't, and then pick something in your budget and just make it incredible. I hope that's helped you out. Please let me know in the comments if you are going on a date this week, because I'd love to know what you're doing. Don't forget to subscribe, it's very important. Have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video.